Hi all, and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. So, there's this thing in computers that greatly infuriates me. 7 Days to Die is installed on my computer on a particular hard drive. But for some unknown reason, it appears that my profile was stored in another spot on a different hard drive, and that hard drive got deleted. So now I have no profile. Thanks, game. Why can't you store my information in the same spot where the game is stored? I despise that. It's not so bad now. I mean, this is a perfect example of why it is the dumbest thing ever. Why ask me where to store something if you're not going to store all the parts there? It's like maddening. Well, I guess that means we get to start over. Or who knows? Maybe the world that I have saved, I can load into with my profile. I don't know yet. We will see. But obviously, I need to make a new character, and maybe this time I can be a dude. A dude with really blocky graphics. What is going on with that? Uh, I don't know. Skin color. Let's go something a little like that, maybe. And then let's see for some upper muscle. I don't want to play that too much. These graphics look weird. Yeah, definitely put some pounds on him there. Arm length. Forearm length. I got little tiny arms? No. Okay. Hand size. Wah. Glute size. Honestly, I think that looks fine. Let's change the head though. Let's see. Hair. Base hair, shaggy hair, mohawk, or none. Base hair it is, I guess. Mustache, beard, goatee. Goatee, none. Mustache. Okay, obviously none. Hey, look, I made Bill Clinton. Hair color, black. Eye color, I don't know, somewhere in the brownish greenish area. Let's see, mouth size. Shrink that down a little bit. I think the nose looks fine. My graphics must be turned way down on this thing. It looks terrible. I don't know. We're not even going to see my guy, and I'm not going to be running around any place. So this is probably really good enough for me. Yeah, there are no games. Yay, no games. Wait, there isn't even a new game then. Okay, new game. Here we go. I wish to play survival. I wish to be in random gen because I just did one at the Knaves Gain. One of these days I'm going to learn how to pronounce that. So I'm going to go with random gen, and we'll call this 12.5 because we're on 12.5. Modded options. I like the day to be nice and long. I think loot respawning was set to 7 days isn't even an option anymore. Okay, 30 days then. Drop on death. I was doing. Let's go with everything. Where's Oh yeah, my difficulty settings here. I need what was I playing on? Warrior? So let's stick with Warrior for now. I think next time I might have to crank her up another. What's persistent profiles? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, airdrops. I don't want airdrops. No airdrops. I don't like that. I think everything else is good. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for it to load. Loading, loading, loading. Maybe this game is loading. Alright, so we start off in a desert. That's not particularly a good place to start, usually. It's not the worst, I guess. I could start in the middle of the city. I've never started in the middle of a city, but I assume that must be possible. Oh yeah, I do need grass. Ooh, I think the keys are different than what I'm used to. It's fine. Let's turn the volume down a little bit, man. This is... Oh, speaking of that, I did not go into my options. Video. We're on full screen. Oh yeah, look at this. Everything is like... water quality. No, we want high water. We want medium shadows. Tree can be ultra. Grass distance can be very far. I don't like motion blur. I don't remember what this is. Performs a contrast filter over each pixel. Pixel. Reflective shadows. Let's turn that on, see what that's like. Sun shafts. I kind of like sun shafts. Depth of fields. I don't know if we need that. Settings needs to be changed while the game isn't running. Oh, which one is that? Audio, yes, let's turn the audio down. Because then it allows me to have, and then music. I don't really keep the music up that loud. Okay. And controls. I think controls are pretty much... The only thing I don't like is this. I usually use the F key for my auto activate here. Because next to the D key, and the E key is up above my move key, and I prefer it that way. Alright, let's apply that then. Okay, game looks better now. I think. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So, that thing does not want to break. So what has happened is... Oop. Turn the volume back down. What has happened is my computer crashed, and I lost I didn't lose it, but one of my hard drives got deleted during the process of trying to get my computer running again. And so... I I Oh yeah, that's how this works. I remember, it's been a long time since I started over, alright? So, unfortunately, it looks like all my 7 Days to Die stuff saves on the operating system hard drive and not the drive that 7 Days to Die actually resides on. So, obviously, I have lost my everything, every world. Although in this game it's not that bad, but man, we were so close to building a mini bike. I am disappointed. There we go. Because of that, we'll be able to get some other parts going. Let me see if I can't crack this bugger up and get me some stones here. That look like a bunch of stones. I got some iron fragments and some small stones. That's not what I was after. I was after stone. I did not get stone. It's okay. Let's grab half of you. We'll turn you into sticks. And then that way I can make myself a club. I feel better with a club than the stone axe. Now, the next thing we gotta do is we've got to find some territory where we can get some supplies. Because out here in the middle of nowhere is not necessarily the best place to get some supplies. Now... I know that it's 00 is supposed to be a city. Hello, nurse. And I don't normally head that direction, but let's go ahead and head that direction this time. See what happens. Nice. I like the band-aids. Come on. I didn't make my club yet. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm a big whopping level 2 now. Wooden club. Whatever, just switch up for me here. There we go. Nice wooden club to beat things to death with. Ooh, look, here's a backpack. Could have something good in it. Oh, we got ourselves a knife. Got ourselves some cloth leg armor. Shotgun barrel. Come on. A hunting rifle stock and some food. I will take all of that. Whoops. Oh, dude, there's a big guy down there. I am not interested in that mess. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Seriously? Do you know how many maps? How many maps I searched for the 44 Magnum stuff. I don't even have clothes. I don't even have clothes. And I've already got the 44 Magnum recipe this time. Where do these go? Get on me. Oh, there we go. It's the top. Get on me pants. Those weren't pants. They were leg armor. Yeah, here's zombies all over the place. I sure wish I wasn't in the desert. Come on. The desert does not have a lot of places to explore. In fact, over there, without the world loading in, it looked like I was heading for the ocean. Oh, dude, I just got clobbered. I'm infected. Look, I realize you're infected, but could we at least kill this zombie? Sheesh. Dang it. I still ain't got the knack for this change of the combat system that's been in the game for ages now. I'm a man. I forgot to even look at that, but I'm a man. How long's it been since they let me be a man in this game? Dang it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Couldn't get away. I'm not bleeding out. I'm dead. I am dead on the ground. It does not take me 7 days to die. It takes me 17 minutes to die this time. Alright, where did I drop all my stuff? Obviously we gotta be out here in the crazy desert. No supplies. Why don't I have any pants or shirt on? That's what I always find bizarre. Why do you start with no clothes? Like, I get that maybe you'd like to change clothes in the game, and I'm fine with that, because I like to change my clothes, I guess, to clothes I prefer to look at. I almost ran into that cactus. But, why do I start out with no clothes? I just don't see myself fleeing into the zombie-infested wilderness without some clothing. I guess maybe I could have been camping somewhere and they startled me at night while I was sleeping in my underwear in the middle of the zombie apocalypse. That doesn't seem like something I would do either. Oh, dang it. Why didn't you let me check my bag? Oh, why is my side itching so bad all of a sudden? All the zombies are coming for me. Yeah, you guys gotta come down here a little bit. Alright, thanks. Let me jog past you. And grab all my stuff. And then let me get up on this hill. Oh, dude, your clothes don't stay on anymore. I think that's actually everything I need. I'm gonna stab the next zombie that comes near me. I don't even think I like this weapon. I'm gonna head down here to this pond. Or river, or whatever it is we're looking at. Okay, it didn't go very far. I'm a little disappointed it didn't go very far. I was hoping for a little more distance on the river, maybe find some new territory. Slip through there. Oh, we found a road. We found a road. Okay. Let's follow the road for a bit. Roads usually lead places. Some blueberry seeds. I don't know how useful that's going to be. I'll probably ditch those at my first chance. Oh, I was expecting a stabbing motion. Why was I expecting a stabbing motion? This is not a stabbing motion. Well, I mean, it's a stab you in the side of the head motion, but I, for some reason, was expecting a stab forward. Crawler. Hiding in the shadows of a cactus. Carrying a book for some reason. This is the wrong opportunity. Opportunity? No, this is the wrong moment to decide that you're tired, buddy. Those might come in useful later. I don't think that's really all that useful. That zombie stand up there on the hill. Run from the big guy. We don't have good weapons yet. Oh, come on, man. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Somehow, I don't think she hit me hard enough to force me to put a band-aid on it. She didn't even do any damage. I never managed to use those arrowheads before either. I know last time they wouldn't work with my bow. I need better tools. I need some place where there's stuff. How about some cars on the road? You don't get cars on the road, do you? Did they change that yet? I know they were talking about it. I somehow think my weapons are quickly decreasing in usability here. I'm gonna have to make some new ones or repair the ones I got. I don't have any supplies to repair my knife or anything, so that is not gonna help me out. Not a bit. Is that a big zombie or a little zombie? Ooh, you're a little zombie. You're a little zombie. Something's wrong with your elbow. Or your shoulder. That's a big zombie. No, zombie, I don't want to play with you. Me and my cloth leggings. That's really bizarre looking brush down there. How big is this territory? Is this normal? Am I looping around in a circle? What is going on here? This is a giant desert. I would have thought we would have made it to a new territory at this point. What we got? We got, ooh, an iron reinforced club. That's better than what I'm using. And some gun parts I can tear apart. And some glass jars, which will be really helpful. You want to smack this guy in the head, or... Oh, crap. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I can fight a zombie. I currently can't fight more than a zombie. I like it better later when I have lots of stuff and I feel powerful. Right now, not so much. I also need to get out here so I can get to an area where I can get some cloth so I can make a bedroll. I don't think anything here. Can I make cloth? Just cloth fragments? Yeah, cotton. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Some cloth fragments. All I see is yucca. Yucca and cacti. Although I think yucca is in the cacti family. And a crossroads. Well, this isn't really a T. I've reached a T. We're gonna go this way. Told you I was gonna head toward that city, so it is somewhere to the north of us, I think. Or no, it's not, is it? It's totally to the south of us. Never mind, we're not heading for the city. I was wrong. I have chosen the wrong direction to reach the city. I don't want to play with you. I need supplies first. And then we shall come to play with the zombies. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Normally, when I play this, I talk about horror movies and The Walking Dead and things like that. And I haven't been doing that today. So now that we've got like 2 minutes left. That episode of The Walking Dead this week was pretty awesome. Luckily, not a lot happened in it. So it's an easy one to talk about. I really, really enjoyed Morgan's story about what happened to him to make him into the Life is Precious guy. That was just an awesome story. It wasn't anything like, oh man, I didn't see that coming. I mean, obviously he had to run into somebody to teach him how to use that staff he's been using. And so basically that's what the episode was about, and it was good. He'd gone crazy, that's for sure, since the last time they seen him, and was killing everything. The only way to survive was to kill everything, he decided. Hey, look, we found a little couple of buildings here. Awesome. And so he was killing zombies and people, and okay, this is actually a pretty big little town. Dang it, there's too many zombies. Too many zombies. And so I really, really enjoyed him meeting the prison psychiatrist, and the prison psychiatrist basically snapping him out of his, he said it was PTSD, and making him be human again, and start him on the whole Aikido kick that he's currently on. Next episode looks pretty good too. Watching the on the next episode stuff at the end of the previous episode. I don't know. This whole season's been awesome. There's not a bad season, honestly, of The Walking Dead so far. I love that show. I know one of the people I talk to about this kind of stuff, they don't like The Walking Dead. They like Z Nation, which I don't understand. I don't understand how you can like zombies and then prefer Z Nation to The Walking Dead. They're just, Z Nation's okay, but it's so goofy and there's no rules. He tried to tell me there were rules, and I like to talk about how I feel that if zombies were a real thing, you couldn't take them out by destroying their brain, because once they get to that point where they're just walking ravenous creatures, they're not using their brain anymore, they're using their brain stem. And so if not having intestines and hearts and all that, especially in the undead kind, doesn't stop them, then taking out the thinking part of the brain, not going to stop them. And so the only way to take them out would be to take out the brainstem, and that's way lower than most shows usually have zombies being destroyed. And so he's like, oh, that's how they take out the zombies on Z Nation as they take out. I'm like, no, they don't. Are you kidding me? I watched that show. I've seen him poke a guy in the eyeball and kill him on that show, and they don't have rules on that show as to how zombies die. They also don't have rules on how geography works either, because I hate to tell you this, you can't pick someone up on a four-wheeler 20 minutes later from Utah to North Dakota, or Colorado, or wherever they were at. They showed maps in the show where they were at, and they were nowhere near each other, and yet they just drive up and pick them up. Hey guy, how's it going? I was 2 states away, or however far it is, from North Dakota to Utah. Maybe they're right next to each other. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I do know that they were headed to Northern California, and they were in Utah, and then they wound up in the Dakotas. Not sure how that happened. They're also in Kansas at one point. So whoever's in charge in the show obviously doesn't know how to get to California. Whoops. I totally just stepped on a cactus. Well, I think this is about where we're going to have to call it. And we'll have to see if I can get into this little city here with my terrible, mediocre, gonna break soon tools. Oh, nice. And maybe see about getting some shops set up next time. I'll have to claim someplace as my home base and start trying to get together some supplies. So, alright, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.